Good morning and welcome to my channel, or back to my channel. I feel like I've been saying this in all my recent videos, but I just want to say again, thank you so much for all the recent love and support and subscriptions on my channel. YouTube seriously means so much to me, you all mean so much to me, and just the fact that you even clicked on any of my videos just means the absolute world to me. I've kind of too early. I have kind of a busy day today. It is Monday. I realized I haven't just done a fun day in my life vlog in a really long time. So I thought this is the perfect opportunity for us to hang out a little bit. I'm really in my cottagecore era right now. I am just fully embracing summer in Vermont. So it's kind of raining now, but I'm really excited for later today. I think it's gonna get kind of sunny. Go spend some time outside together. Show you how I'm staying organized, show you how I stay motivated in the summer. I have some schoolwork to do actually, because I do have one summer class, which is really annoying, but it's okay. Anyway, first things first, I need some coffee. So let's make a little coffee. First things first, I always turn on my jazzy morning playlist because it puts me in the best mood for the day. I make my silly little coffee that brings me so much joy. And for the best part, I swear, I feel like it's literally the reason I get out of bed when my alarm goes off in the morning. Before I do anything else for the day, I really prioritize sitting down and planning out my day. I'll brainstorm things on my mind or things I know I need to do, and I'll just put them down on paper to get them basically out of my head. If you have ADHD like me, or even if you don't, I definitely suggest doing this because it just helps you feel much more in control of your mind, and you're able to kind of just hear yourself think better, so that I can actually go on to have a day where I feel like I get the things that I need to get done. Before I drink any more of my coffee, a little healthy habit I'm trying to do more of this summer is to take my supplements. And I have these from Ritual right here, who just happens to be the sponsor of today's video. Thank you so much, Ritual, for sponsoring a portion of today's video. I'm gonna be taking Symbiotic Plus today, which is both a prebiotic, probiotic, and postbiotic. I have literally tried so many different probiotics, but I swear this is the only one that's actually made any sort of difference. It's really cute. It's a vegan capsule, and it's a supplement that supports gut health. Your gut literally does so many important things for your body, so I've really been on the hunt for the perfect supplement for me. Symbiotic Plus is definitely the first gut supplement that I've actually really noticed a difference with. Sometimes I used to feel kind of just uncomfortable during the digestion process, but I've noticed a significant difference with that taking Symbiotic Plus. I'm just feeling much more comfortable and less bloated because of the strains of probiotics in here. Probiotics help support immune health, as 70% of the immune system is located in the gut. Daily disturbances of life like poor diet, stress, travel, use of certain medications can all throw off your gut, and that's where the Symbiotic Plus comes in. Prebiotics support the growth of beneficial bacteria, and postbiotics support gut barrier function. And it contains 2 of the world's most clinically studied probiotic strains. I just take 1 capsule daily. It doesn't need to be refrigerated, so I just keep it out on my vanity so I never forget it. You can take it any time of day with or without food. Ritual subscription based, so you never run out. Then I've been taking the Essential for Women Multivitamin 18 Plus. This one I take 2. This one's a clinically backed multivitamin formulated to help fill nutrition gaps in diets. I used to feel very overwhelmed by the idea of taking supplements. I'm just oh my gosh, there's so many things to know, but this is nice because it's a multivitamin and it literally just has so many important vitamins in it already that I don't even really need to think about it. Anyway, that's my new little summer healthy habit I've been trying to implement. If you don't like Ritual within the first 30 days, your first order is on them. For 25% off your first order of Ritual, you can go to www.ritual.com/xyz or click the link in my description and use my code GGMW25 to get 25% off your first order of Ritual. But now I need to start getting ready for my Pilates class, so let's go get ready. But thank you so much, Ritual, for sponsoring this portion of the video. Mondays are one of my favorite days just because it feels like such a fresh start. It feels like a day where you can kind of automatically be okay, what are my goals for the week? And just get things in order. So since it's one of the first Mondays of the summer, I want to tackle one of my summer goals, which is to start going to Pilates. So I'm gonna sign up for a Pilates class right now, and I'm kind of really scared to go to one, but okay, we're all signed up. I've never done a performance Pilates class, and I know that I'm probably just gonna sweat all this off and want to just redo my makeup afterwards anyway, but I used to do dance all the time, and getting ready for class was always one of my favorite parts. Not to mention, I feel like whenever I felt really confident in a class, I would always dance better. I'm kind of assuming that I might feel similarly in a Pilates class. I'm so nervous to do this. I'm like, I don't know if I'll even be able to do it, if I'm strong enough. I think it's really important to do things that feel outside of your comfort zone. And Pilates has been like on my list of like goals for a really long time. So this is like a lip liner pen from CoverGirl. Literally stays on your lips like all day long. It's crazy. I'm just gonna curl my lashes. Okay, I think that's good. Now we just have to pick out a little outfit to wear. I found my little Pilates socks with little grippies on them. So I feel kind of professional. I love these. They're like little ballerina socks. They're so cute. Okay, I just got here. I'm very excited. I'm gonna go in. I'm literally like shaking right now. I don't even know I'm gonna try. Another one of my favorite Monday activities is doing a little grocery shop and stocking up on food for the week. I feel like this is kind of an example of habit stacking too, which is basically where you attach two habits together to make it easier to motivate yourself to do either one. So I feel like each week I'm gonna just pair Pilates with a grocery shop afterwards, and that will help me find the motivation and time to get both done. Plus, I can always grab a little treat after my workout, which is always fun. Okay, I just got out of that class. It was literally crazy. I have never sweat so much in my life. I just had to carry the groceries from the grocery store back into the car, and it was literally the most painful thing in the world. But I'm actually so proud of myself for going to that class because, guys, I was very scared and I was very humbled. Everyone was so strong. I was so amazed. The teacher was so nice. She was so sweet and very supportive. There was nothing really to be afraid of. So this is something that I've just been like too afraid to actually go do for the longest time, out of fear of like, you know, not being good at it or just, I don't know, like struggling through it and looking stupid. But literally everyone's just there for themselves. They are focused on themselves, and I feel like teachers and everyone else is also just so supportive. And even though I didn't really know like how to use the machine, it was kind of very confusing. Totally fine that it was a learning process. Anyway, this is your sign to do something that's a little bit out of your comfort zone. Challenge yourself. I feel like summer is the perfect time to like do that thing that you've been wanting to do but have just been like too anxious to do. My arms are starting to kill me from holding this phone, so I think it's time to drive home. Mwah. So I just got the mail and I think I have the most exciting package. You guys are either gonna think this is the silliest, most stupid thing or the best purchase I've ever bought. Let's open it. You guys don't know how excited I am. It's a little sleeping fawn. I feel like my boyfriend is gonna be scared of this, but let me show you the vision. I'm sorry, what are we seeing this? Guys, meet your new friend. One of the top ways I feel like I stay not only motivated but just like happy and sane is prioritizing getting outside as much as possible, especially in the summer when it's so nice out. Instead of locking myself indoors on nice days if I have to do some work, instead I'll try to bring my work outside. Today I had some planning to do for something I'm working on, so I just brought my journal outside to one of my favorite spots. By the way, do you see the turtle? I decided to come down to my favorite spot. I don't know if you can hear the birds. If I'm ever feeling overwhelmed or just kind of like stuck of what to do, I love just writing out lists of literally all my thoughts, all my brainstorms, any single like to-do list thing I am feeling like I need to remember. Just getting them down on paper usually helps me so much. Just feel like my brain can be at peace because they're down somewhere. I'm not gonna forget them. And it just always makes my head just feel a lot more clear and centered. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think it's a really good thing to do at the start of like your week the start of each season, the start of the month. It's also the start of my summer, so I feel like it's the perfect time to just kind of center myself and kind of just get in touch with my thoughts, because sometimes I feel like just when things are moving so quickly, you can really lose sight of your own thoughts, and they can just feel very overwhelming, and like you can't, like they're all flying by, especially if you have like ADHD or something. I feel like I have this feeling a lot where it just feels like my thoughts are just flying by and I can't seem to catch them or see them like in full, except they're like racing by and there's so many of them. So anyway, I'm just having a little moment here on a little picnic blanket. I have my journal and yeah. So it's a little bit later in the evening now. I was planning on not taking a summer class, but somehow I ended up with not just a summer class, but a science class, and I'm a theater major. So I'm struggling. I have just like a mini quiz this evening. So right now I'm going through the lecture and just taking some notes on it. Let me show you my little setup. For some reason I only just found out that you can split your screen. Most of you probably already know that. But if you are also a grandma when it comes to the internet like me, let me show you. If you hover over this, it lets you split your screen. Choose what you want over here. But first I'll just show you like my little school setup on Notion. Wait, one sec. We've never been at this angle before. Hello. I'm plugging my computer in. We're gonna go to this class. I basically have all my modules, which is what I take notes on for each of my quizzes, and then I can open it up to its own page. Then I just have them side by side and I'll just go through and take bullet notes. Kind of nice, you can see, because I can literally put like images in, just embed it right there, and then I just have very thorough notes. Anyway, you guys are probably like, Gigi, we do not care, it's summer, stop talking about school. I already had some dinner. I had a little outfit change. My outfit's really cute now. I'm wearing this little shirt. Every time I start to get like unmotivated and I'm like, ugh, I don't want to do this next thing, outfit change. I'm gonna sit down, try to focus on this for like the next hour or so. I have my little time blindness timer here. Scroll it to where you need it. I'm gonna set an hour. It shows you the time running out. I love this because it's a visual representation of your time running out. So my biggest ADHD struggles is just time blindness and not realizing that time is in fact moving. I ended up doing this for a couple hours because I wanted to get ahead. So I'm gonna end the video there, but I hope that you all love this video. I had so much fun just hanging out with you and hope you found it motivating or relaxing. I have so many summer videos planned, so definitely subscribe for more. I love you all so much and I will see you in my next video. Bye.